Okay, hi everybody. So here we go. We're getting into working with heart chakra energies. But first of all, just some crystals that you could use during this session. Any crystal that's pink or green. So the obvious choice is rose quartz. Okay, so rose quartz being the crystal of love. So working with heart chakra energies. If you've got any of these crystals at home now, any ones that's pink or green, go and grab them now if you like, if you want to do some crystal work over the heart, as well as the energies that I'll be sending in for you too. So rose quartz is one of them. There's also green aventurine, another good crystal for heart chakra energies. New jade, pistachio calcite. I love pistachio calcite. Green fluorite, of course. And these guys here are, they're pounamu. In New Zealand we call them pounamu, but here in Australia they call them jade or greenstone in New Zealand as well. But greenstone pieces work really well over the kidneys too, but incorporating the color green here for heart chakra. So any green crystals or any pink crystals, go and grab them now. And while we're waiting, just pop in the comments below if you're watching this live or in the replay coming up. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm in Queensland, Australia, and it is hot. And I so want some rain today, so hoping that's going to fall and just cool things down a little bit at least. Whoo-wee. All right. Okay, we're going to get started. So getting into a comfortable position. You can be sitting in a chair or lying down if you prefer to lie down, and working with your crystal. So if you've got your crystal, you can place that over your heart. But remember, first of all, I'm going to hook you up to get the symbols going in your hands as well, okay? So you can do Reiki energy healing this way. So your comfortable position. We're ready to rock and roll. Got your crystal, okay? All right, let's just calm the energy down that we are by taking 3 deep breaths in with me now. First one. Release. 2 more. One more. Calming the farm. Alright, I'll get you to put your hands over your heart, just closing down your eyes to block out one of the senses. And in your mind, repeat after me. I call the light of universal love and healing to me. I call Archangel Michael to me for protection. I call my highest vibrational guides to me. Please help with clearing energy today for my heart chakra, for me, for my highest will and good. Just feeling that connection with your team, feeling the energies that would have dropped in. And now I'll get you to hold your hands up to the device. I'm going to put symbols into your hands, okay? Doing this over distance. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Say hey ki, say hey ki, say hey ki. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Hanshazi shonin, Hanshazi shonin, Hanshazi shonin. The distant symbol, which makes all of this possible. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Beautiful. Just feeling that energy settling in the palms of your hands. Give your hands a bit of a flick out. Shake, shake, shake. And placing them over the heart. If you've got your crystal that you might be working with, over the heart. So any crystal that's pink or green, if you're doing crystal work, just amplifying all of this Reiki with crystal work, okay? And chill out, relax. I'm just sending energy through now. So being comfortable, heart chakra. If it gets too much, just say to your team, unhook me now, unhook me now, unhook me now, okay? if it gets too much, okay? All right, heart chakra. Heart chakra relates to love, okay? Unconditional love. All too often we put conditions on love, you know, I'll love this person if they do this or if they'll be like this way, but those are love with conditions, you know. Heart chakra is unconditional love. And I know that can be a big one for many people because, you know, a lot of us do have heavy energy people in our lives, and sometimes it feels hard to love someone that has such a heavy energy. But when you love without conditions, this is your life, okay? You're affecting your energy. When you put conditions on love, you're affecting your energy, all right? So be the open, loving person that you can be. Or not. The choice is always yours, you know what I mean? Unconditional love for yourself as well. Gosh, I remember, I'm still working on that for myself actually, but I used to be terrible with myself. You know, self-love, forget it. I had none at all. I didn't like who I was. I didn't like how I looked, anything about me, and I lived in that for ages, years, decades, okay, and I'll get into that too soon. But it is a practice. You know, I love who I am now. I love who I'm becoming because I know I'm becoming more all the time by doing the work. And this is the work, you know, working on yourself, working on your mind, your thoughts, your energy. Ooh, okay, taking hands off. Let's just do some scooping. So scooping heart, you can scoop down and just dump it off. 1, 2 more. 2, deep breaths. 3, ooh, nice, hands back over heart. So heart being in the center of the chest, not to one side, okay? So heart chakra covers physical heart as well, okay? And I'm touching the left side here. It might be reversed in there, so you might think, oh, what's she doing? All right, how's your crystal going over the chest if you've got crystals working with you as well? I can feel someone's got a breathing thing. What's going on here? Okay, if you've got a tight chest, let's just do this together. Let's just put hands down, give it a flick out. Okay, hands here, and we're just going to breathe in. Someone's hurting around about there, yeah? Don't push the breath if it's hurting around about there. Let it go again. Another breath in. If you can, keep going in all the way. Go for it. If not, just go where it hurts and then breathe out. Just to loosen this energy up. Another one. A little bit more. And out. Getting out of your head. Getting out of the space. Okay, closing down eyes. Hands over heart again. Alright, depression. Depression lives in the heart chakra center. And I played in the energy of depression for over a decade. Go me. Now I can say, been there, done that. Yep. And it got to the point where I didn't want to be here anymore. So suicidal thoughts. I went through all that, you know, and when you're in it, it's hard, it's tough. I know it's bloody tough. But there is always a way out. There is always a way out of depression, okay, out of the sadness. For me, I had to start focusing on something external of myself instead of, oh, poor me, you know, life sucks, why is life so hard, etc. And then I just got worse and worse and worse. But then I realised, no, hang on a minute, something actually happened to me, with me, and snapped me out of it. And then my energy started focusing on things external of me. And when you're focusing on energy flows where attention goes, you know, I wasn't focusing on poor me anymore. I was focusing on what was happening out here. I'll put a link to it in the comments. It's my personal blog journey if you want to look at that. And it's how I got out of depression and into this kind of work that I love. I'm living my passion now, you know. Oh, I'm having so much fun. But before, gosh, I used to work in offices. That was my job. I enjoyed it, but yeah, obviously it wasn't my calling. Yeah. Let's do some more scoops, this time apart. Yeah, over the heart. 3, 1. Dump it off. 2, 3. Just sitting for a sec. And where your hands are here, just feeling at the back of this. So on your back, the middle back. Okay, you know funnels, like a funnel, yeah? Or a vortex, whatever you want to call it. So if the chakras are like this out the front, but they're also like that out the back, and they're tied, well not tied, but they're anchored between us, back and front at the spine. So whatever's happening here, using the intention that we're sending this energy through to the back as well, yeah? Through to that funnel out the back. Being very aware of what you're feeling, how energy might be moving for you. Grief. Grief is another one for the heart. If you're grieving someone, if someone has just left their physical body, or if it's old grief that you're still working through, I recommend talking with them. You know, there's this poem. Gosh, I can't remember all of it, but it starts with, I have not died, I've simply gone to another room. So speak of me like I'm still here. It just, you know, because, well, I talk with people that have passed over all the time, okay? And it's, the only thing that's different is they don't have a body anymore, that's it. They're not here anymore in a physical form, but they're definitely here in spirit. And we can all do this. We can all talk to people or pets that have passed over. I have a yak with mum and dad regularly. Our dogs, Sherman and Cashy, they rock up sometimes. Oh my gosh. So funny, the dogs. But it's energy, that's all it is. You know, we get so stuck and so set in this physical illusion, but we've still got access to what we are, which is spirit. So remember that, remember that. And I know it's tough when people go. It's tough. But you've still got the connection. Absolutely, 100%. You've still got that connection. Always, always, always. Self-love. Oh, that's a big one. Here we go. Another scoop. 3 more scoops down. 1. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 3. 4. Back on the heart. Cool. Self-love. Yes, so building yourself up. Loving little bits and pieces about you. Giving yourself, I don't know, if you're a nails person, go and get your nails done. If you're a hair person, go and get your hair done. You know, bit of shopping therapy if you're into all the shopping kinds of things. Go and have a shave if you're a man. Get someone else to do that for you. Have a bit of self-pampering, self-love. Come and have a session. It's another thing. Go to your practitioners that are local to you. Read a book. Watch a funny movie. Time just for you, yeah. Pray. Say Reiki, say Reiki, say Reiki. I'm just going to put some master symbols in here as well. If you have feelings and emotions coming up, let them move through you, so feel all that, yeah? If not, just sit and enjoy, all good. Awesome. Okay, beat, 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 beat. Let's pump some energy. And back on the heart again. Nearly there. Nearly finished. Oh, so the heart chakra, if we got blocked heart chakra, it's also impacting our arms, our hands, right down to the tips of our fingers, because heart energy, heart chakra energy, distributes energy to our arms as well. The left side of the body, left arm, represents spiritual journey, right arm represents physical journey. So if there's pains in the right arm somewhere, there's physical block, not physical block, a block in the heart chakra relating to your physical experience, and on the left hand side relating to the spiritual experience. Being very aware of the energy in your body. And what you could do is, for any body part, do a Google search. What does it mean for pain in the left knee, for example, from a spiritual perspective, okay, and see what comes back. It's fascinating. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I'm going to just seal all that in. Grey. And again, if it gets too much, remember your team's still working with you after this video, after you finish watching it, for the next couple of days, depending on how much heavy energy you might have around heart chakra. They could be working for the next week or two. And if it gets too much, just hook up, say, guys, can you please back off for the day? I need to function as a human. Bring it back on again when I go to bed. Okay, it's a conversation. That's all it really is, because you're working with other beings such as yourself, but they just don't have a body anymore. That's it. Okay, and yes, of course, we have the higher realms as well coming through to do this kind of work for you. So being aware of that and knowing that you can make this flow stop or pause for a while, it's all up to you. You're in control. So let's just close down our eyes, take a deep breath in, release. Giving thanks to your team can be as easy as saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, now let's cut cords from all of us here. So we now cut all energy cords associated with this session. Taking your hands, cutting over the top, crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, root chakra, flick it out and over the back as well, as best you can, and down. Ooh, yeah. Alright, I've put a link in the descriptions if you want to do even more work with heart chakra energies, and it's me talking on videos like this, taking you through lots of different techniques that you can use within minutes a day. Okay, click on the link, it's there if you want it. So how did that feel for you? How are you feeling now? Let me know in the comments below. Has anything come up for you? Okay, anyway, take it easy. Okay, feel your way through life. You're a vibrational, energetic being playing through a physical, well, meat suit, reality, body, whatever you want to call it, okay? And we're here to experience everything there is to experience, but also to create, okay? It all starts from up here. Everything does. So be aware of the mind set that you have at the moment. Okay, guys, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for following along. Take care of you and enjoy the energy that you absolutely are.